Whoa. Hello. Do I look completely out of my goddamn mind? Good. That is exactly what I was going for. Okay. Hey. Long time no see. You look great. I think that I should probably tell you right off the bat, I don't want to keep this from you anymore. I am in France. Yeah, for the next, 2 months-ish, give or take. About there, we'll say. So, what's new with you? No, I'm just kidding. I just wanted to pop on here and say a few things like I always like to say, and just right off the bat, my videos are for me, where I talk about stuff that I'm working through, all the fun coming-of-age stuff, but I don't even think it's coming-of-age stuff necessarily. I think it's literally just human stuff, the human experience, if you will. And it's a lot of stuff that has been helping me get through life, dare I say, and yeah, I just like to talk about it because why the fuck not? And I also like to try to, by the way, this is my natural hair, isn't it insane? Yeah. Oh, also, the place, sorry, I'm getting sidetracked already. You're too hot. What do you expect? It's hard for me to, stay focused when you look this goddamn good. Also, don't look too close at my eyeliner. I've been sweating my ass off all day and it's just dripping, so we don't have to acknowledge that if we don't want to. But basically what I was getting at, the place I'm staying at is, there's no AC. It's the south of France in the middle of the summer, so it's a little hot, a little humid, dare I say. But, other than that, no complaints. Although I will say, I've studied abroad before. Yes, I'm going to be that study abroad bitch. Come for my neck, come on my neck, whatever you want to do to my neck. Dear God, woman, that's strike one. Seriously. Oh, but hey, reaction me here. Sorry. Too much. Too much, too fast, I get it. But, I've studied abroad before, and, wow. Oh yeah, and it's always just an adjustment that first week, obviously, and it's always so fucking humbling that first week. I just keep getting humbled and humbled over and over again. And dare I say, I've gotten humbled so many times that I just think I'm immune to embarrassment at this point, because also I'm in a French school type thing, and I fucking suck. I'm not gonna beat around the bush. I am not, okay, I'm gonna be kinder to myself. I'm not the best. My pronunciation isn't terrible. It's just, they talk so fast and I just, it's just so humbling. That I keep saying that, but I genuinely, honest to God, mean it. It is, yeah. So yeah, I do fear that, the learning in the school and being called on and being talked to in French and then going to stores and trying to navigate all that and navigate a different culture and a different way of living. It's very humbling. That being said, okay, I really need you guys to know that this is not me shitting on the French. They have the most beautiful language. Don't try to fight me on it. They do. And the most beautiful culture and just the most beautiful energy, and I'm so fucking excited to be here. Can you tell? All of that being said, it's the most beautiful experience of my entire life, and also it's really taught me to not take myself too fucking seriously, because dear God, I would die, I would drown if I took myself seriously in this situation. And that is kind of what I want to talk about today, just because, why not? We have gotten so insanely self-conscious and just so insecure as a humanity, and so hyper-aware of what we're doing and what people think about us, and I'm talking for myself here. If you're not like that, good for you. But I'm trying to be like you, sweetheart. But we're just so hyper-focused on what literally every single other person on the planet is thinking about us. And I'll let you in on a secret. From everything I've experienced, people aren't really thinking about us as much as we think we are. We're not that important. Sorry. But also, not to be a cunt, you're not that special. I'm sorry, you're just not. We are selfish as people, meaning that we don't really think about anyone else but ourselves. Oh, no shit. Is that what that means? And you could look at that and have it be a really, really shit thing. Or you can look at it and be like, okay, well, no one really cares that much. Obviously, within reason, right? But I've, all those embarrassing moments, all those little things, those like moments that make you just want to absolutely choke on your own spit and fall over and die. That's a little much, I know, but like, yeah, you know what I mean. Don't act like you don't. You're the only one that's gonna remember that. Maybe a few other people, maybe. And like that, it seems so simple, but like we just forget it, and we just have just developed this like genuine self-hatred and genuine like focusing on all of our bad flaws as human beings, when in reality we should be focusing on like what we have and like what we bring to the table and like all of our good moments that we just brush under the bus. So brush it under the bus is actually not a saying, but I guess let her cook. Like we're so quick to just throw away the good moments and memories and just literally live in the bad, shitty, embarrassing ones. And I say we again, I'm talking about myself here. I'm the queen of it, okay? So, but I don't know, I guess I just have had this realization recently that I don't want to go through life living like that, because I am just one person, first of all, in 7 billion, which is nauseating to think about. Very cool to think about, but nauseating. And just right now, during this time, there have been so many, like billions of people before me, billions of people after me. I'm just fucking here. Am I really gonna spend my time here being so hyperly anxious about what every single person and their mom and their sister's landlord's son thinks about me? Well, for 20 years I was like, fuck yeah, I am. Absolutely. Yes, I am going to be, people pleasing? Sign me up. Yeah, making everyone else happy but myself? That sounds good to me. How do I do that? That sounds great. Well, not anymore, bit. I'm just kidding. I still do it. Still do it. Yeah, yep, super great. But, you know, I think I am finally starting to relax into myself a little bit, which is about goddamn time. And also, the human experience is so fucked. It's so fucked. It's so messy. It's so difficult. It's so painful. Every single person goes through tremendous pain and heartache and sadness in this life, and I think that we're also just looking for like a quick fix with that. It seems like the more that we develop as a society, people are so afraid to feel things and so afraid to get hurt, and it's like, why do you think you have a body? Like, why do you think you have like a soul and a mind and a spirit? And if you believe in that, I don't know, I probably lost half of you already, but they're like, this stupid hippie bitch that doesn't wear a bra, fuck you. This stupid fucking hippie bitch that doesn't wear a bra, fuck you. And I know you're staring at my tits, you sick fucks, but anyway. Was not! I so was not! You weren't, like, what do you think you're here for? Like, you're gonna get hurt, dude. That's just life. Like, I'm sorry, I know, I get it. It's so hard to wrap your head around. And it's so easy to want to run away from that and run away from all the things that make you feel alive, and then the problem is people start running away to other things that make you feel alive in the wrong way, like, you know, sex, substances, whatever, and guilty. Like, again, I get it, but also you shouldn't be afraid to feel. That's just one thing that has been so prominent in my mind. You should not be afraid to feel and put yourself out there and fucking try new things and just do all of the beautiful things that life has to offer, because on the other side of the pendulum, yeah, there's a lot of pain and hurt, but what's the like opposite of that? What's the yin to its yang, bitch? Happiness, love, beauty, fulfillment, like just life, you know? And you shouldn't be afraid of that either. You should take both experiences and just go for it and live. You deserve to do that, and you can't, I don't know. And also, I said like substances and sex earlier. Those are fine. Maybe not certain substances, but also just moderation. You were just, I guess it's all too goddamn fragile and short to be wrapped up in the stupidest shit that no one is going to remember. You are your own worst critic. You are the hardest on yourself. You are the one that has your memories. You know yourself better than anyone else. So stop. It doesn't matter, dude. It doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't. I think you need to have this certain element of, like, I don't give a fuckness. And people are gonna give me shit for that, but it's like, okay, like, yes, you obviously need to care about certain things, but what in fuck's... What have you been looking at the entire video? What is over there? It doesn't need to be that intense. It really doesn't. Like, chill the fuck out. Genuinely. Or don't. That's cool too. Like, I don't know, it's no skin off my back. You do you. But I just feel like every single video I'm just like, I want to grab you and wring your fucking neck and just be like, you deserve to be happy. In our society, can't. Every time I start talking like that, I can't even fucking take myself seriously. But seriously, but like dead ass though. It's not the norm to see people enjoying their life, and that really sucks. Adding on to that, God, not the Socratic seminar, I think past me who's like, eye makeup is fucked up, has a really good point. I just wanted to go ahead, but also like, it's so interesting because I feel like it's not the norm to live a good life anymore, except for that's kind of all we see thrown in our face because of the internet now. It's everyone living their best life, but they only ever post the good shit. You never really see the bad. So it's like this weird mix of like, I don't really know what the hell's going on, but it's just created just so much weirdness in this life, I guess. Anyway, because what the fuck else are we supposed to do while we're here? Hate ourselves, hate the world, all the shit, like, we have enough of that. We don't need any more of that. Like, just, I don't know. My mind's just been whirling and so much has been going on lately, and I'm in a different country and I just have so much love and gratitude in my heart and that I get this experience because very few do, and I don't want to take that for granted. And I've just made it a goal to just, not even why I'm on this trip, but just in general, to just love myself, the world around me, just be a little more kind, a little more forgiving, a little more understandable, because once you realize that everyone else is also living the human experience and they have they're knee deep in their own problems and their own shit, and nothing is ever personal, it's always about them, always. Literally nothing's about you in anyone else's eyes. It's always how it can affect them. That's just how it is. That's humans. Once you realize that, oh my God, it's like you feel 10 pounds lighter. It's fantastic. And yeah, I don't know. Just I want you to just feel so gorgeous and so wonderful. And the human experience is so, like I said, so fucking hard. It's hard enough as it is, then we have other insecure, miserable bitches piling on top of us, really? As if we need that. But just enjoy it if you can, when you can. And know that you deserve to have a good human experience overall. And it doesn't always have to be painful, and you don't have to be around people that treat you like shit. And you don't have to love every single person, but you get to pick in a way, and you don't have to be miserable if you don't want to, and you can be so beautiful. All of us can be so beautiful if we want to be, but not beautiful in the sense that like stereotypical physical beauty, whatever. Just like genuinely, you can be so beautiful during your time here if you want to. So, food for thought. I just know that I've just been on this intense journey of just really trying to be a good person and leave all this shit in the past and just moving forward, just try my fucking best, and that's kind of all I can offer, and just keep living the human experience, which has been, to me, I feel like I've been very lucky and privileged in this life, which I'm grateful for, but that doesn't mean I haven't had my fair share of shit. It's been very hard at times, but oh, so gorgeous most of the time. And that's how I want to continue to live. Yeah. Okay, well, I feel like I am that one stereotypical bitch from the coming of age movie that's like, I'm sorry, what is she like? I don't even know what she's like, but she's the worst. But yeah, no, you totally are. Yeah, at least you're self-aware. Oh, yeah. Anyway, sexy pants. I'm gonna go before I kiss you on the lips. Don't tempt me. Don't fucking tempt me. I'm gonna install my fucking fan that I just had to haul around the city because I need another fan in here because it's hot. Oh, Lord. Just going around in circles, one problem after the other. And that's the fucking human experience. Alright, catch you later, bitch. Yeah, thank you guys for watching me stand in Superman pose and weirdly look off to the side sporadically. I love you, sexy sleazeballs. You're doing great.